I feel alive. Cove-TV sets the vibe, motivation on the way. Join the crew, seize the day, fun and games, endless play. Catch the sun every day, smile and laugh, don't delay. In the Cove, let's all sway. Cove-TV, feel the breeze, joy and fun, come with ease. Catch the waves of summer's beat, find your groove, it's a treat. Best shows under the sun, every channel full of fun. Life's a beach, watch and see. Cove-TV sets you free. Motivate, elevate, come on, let's celebrate. Swipe and tap, don't wait. Join the crew, feel great. Cove-TV, feel the breeze, joy and fun, come with ease. Catch the waves of summer's beat, find your groove, it's a treat. Cove-TV, 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 feel the breeze, joy and fun, come with ease. Catch the waves of summer's beat, find your groove, it's a treat.
Find your chill, come unwind. Cove-TV is a vibe. Motivation, fun and games, join us in our happy place. Cove-TV where we play, best time every single day. Cannabis high and free, tune in for serenity. Feel the beat, feel the joy, watch and learn no decoy. Straight to you, nothing fake, join the crew for goodness sake. Cove-TV where we play, best time every single day. Cannabis high and free, tune in for serenity. Feel the beat, feel the joy, watch and learn no decoy. Straight to you, nothing fake, join the crew for goodness sake. Cove-TV where we play, best time every single day. Cannabis high and free, tune in for serenity. Feel the energy arise, Cove-TV, open eyes. Amazing scenes all around, best station to be found. Cove-TV where we play, best time every single day. Cannabis high and free, tune in for serenity. Tune in for serenity.
Wake up, tune in, it's a brand new day. Cove-TV's here, come on, let's play. With coffee in hand and good vibes too. Cannabis and community, all just for you. Cove, we're your TV, the place to be for good times naturally. Game shows and laughs with the crew. Cove-TV's got it all, and it's all for you. Afternoon rolls in, it's time to chill. Marbles and ducks, the excitement's real. From shit to hang until dark, Cove-TV's where the fun leaves a mark. Cove, we're your TV, the place to be for bedtimes naturally. Game shows and laughs with the crew. Cove-TV's got it all, and it's all for you. As evening falls, the energy's high. Dodgeball games and words that fly. Real word, fake word, and stoner roulette. Cove TV brings the fun you won't forget. COVE, we're your TV, the place to be for bedtimes naturally. Game shows and laughs with the crew. Cove TV's got it all, and it's all for you. Weekend arrives, it's time to unwind. Recaps and races, the best you'll find. From duck racing to friendly fights, Cove TV makes your weekend bright. COVE, we're your TV, the place to be for bedtimes naturally. Game shows and laughs with the crew. Cove TV's got it all, and it's all for you. So light up, relax, let the good vibes flow. With Cove TV, there's always more to show. From morning to night, we're here to stay, bringing you the best every single day. COVE, we're your TV, the place to be for bedtimes naturally. Game shows and laughs with the crew. Cove TV's got it all, and it's all for you. In your eyes, I see you shining bright like the morning sky. That's got its ups and downs, its twists and turns, but every step you take is a lesson learned. When the road gets rough and you feel unsure, just know you're a fighter, you're meant to endure. Beans is here to say you're doing just fine. You got the heart, the strength, you've got the shine. Beans hopes you have a wonderful day. You're amazing, don't forget, in every way. When life gets tough, just remember this truth. You're strong, you're brave, and you've got the proof. Every challenge you face, every mountain you climb, shows the power within every single time. So smile, stand tall, don't be led astray. Beans hopes you have a wonderful day. You've got that courage, you've got that fire. You're the kind of person who lifts others higher. When the weight feels heavy and the path seems long, remember you're built to be tough and strong. You're a rock star, a warrior, no need to pretend. You got the grit and the heart to the very end. So go out and conquer whatever comes your way. Beans knows you got this every single day. Beans hopes you have a wonderful day. You're amazing, don't forget, in every way. When life gets tough, just remember this truth. You're strong, you're brave, and you've got the proof. Every challenge you face, every mountain you climb, shows the power within every single time. So smile, stand tall, don't be led astray. Beans hopes you have a wonderful day. When the world feels heavy and you're feeling low, just take a deep breath and let that strength show. You're not just surviving, you're living out loud. Be proud of who you are, stand tall and be proud. Life's just a test of how far you've come. You're shining like the brightest sun. So keep your head high, let the worries fade. Beans are cheering you on every step of the way. You have a wonderful day. You're amazing, don't forget, in every way. When life gets tough, just remember this truth. You're strong, you're brave, and you've got the proof. Every challenge you face, every mountain you climb, shows the power within every single time. So smile, stand tall, don't be led astray. Beans hopes you have a wonderful day. Hey you, yeah, you're gonna be okay. Beans believes in you each and every day. So go out there, shine, let nothing get in your way. Beans hopes you have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Dab time! Dab time!
Hot Pockets!
Push the goddamn button!
Push the goddamn button!
What is up, everybody? Happy Saturday afternoon. Mr. Manbear, how you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. Had a good nap, man. It's a little smoky in town. I guess we got 1 fire still going, which isn't good. At least that's a lie. There's probably a lot, but we're good. Good. I mean, the weather's good. Yeah, weather's good.
Cheers, everybody.
Oh, I gotta do it proper that time. Boing.
What is up, Crystal? How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. What is up, Ma? How are you, dear? I hope you are having a wonderful Saturday. What is up, Candy Monkeys? How are you? Hope you are having a wonderful Saturday afternoon. Much love, Nikki. Don't work too hard, dear. I hope you have a wonderful day at work. What is up, CJ? How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful Saturday. What is up, Professor? How are you, man? I hope you are having a wonderful Saturday. What is up, Alexis? How are you, dear? I hope you are having a wonderful Saturday. What is up, Amber? How are you, dear? I hope you are having a wonderful Saturday afternoon. And cheers.
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 Tell me why you were crying last night, baby, when you hold me. Why don't you hold me quite as tight as you used to? Tears fall down, rose colored lipstick, silhouette on the letterhead. Take the time, look me in my eyes. Take the time, look me in my eyes. Take the time, look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes. Take the time, look me in my eyes. Take the time, look me in my eyes. Take the time, look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes. Slush perfume that you buy. Oh, I'm not the one. Took all the time, baby, you were having fun. Take the time to love me. Look me in my eyes and tell me that I'm worth it to you. Yeah. Take the time, look me in my eyes. Take the time, look me in my eyes. Take the time, look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes. Take the time, look me in my eyes. Take the time, look me in my eyes. Take the time, look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes. Take the time, look me in my eyes. Take the time, look me in my eyes. Take the time, look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes. Take the time, look me in my eyes. Take the time, look me in my eyes. Take the time, look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes. As much as I try, I can't run back time. As much as I like, so I even try. Now the damage is done, we're both on the run. I tried to tell you it's gonna be fine, fine, fine. 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 As much as I try, I can't run back time. As much as I like, so I even try. As much as I try, I can't run back time. As much as I like, so I even try. As much as I try, I can't run back time. As much as I like, so I even try.
As much as I try, I can't want back time. As much as I like, so I even try.
I was muted. I caught myself before I was muted, but what is up, Dee? How are you, man? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Hopefully you're enjoying your new car, even though it's just a rental for now, but hopefully it's new.
You got a new spaceship to drive around in?
Right. We got 2 Cove subscribers rolling around in spaceships now.
Right? Nikki and Dee Dee, right?
Nikki and Dee Dee. What is up, Annie? How are you? You lucky duck, you. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday, which it sounds like you're having a pretty good Saturday.
Yeah. I've never won a bingo, but I played. I never won.
I mean, I maybe won in like 4th grade, but like going to a bingo, never won.
No, I've been close. I was 2 numbers off just under $800 with my grandma one time. Yeah. Puppy, what's up? Good afternoon, puppy. I'm not going to say what I know you want because you'll jump. I know what you want. What do you want? If you could talk, you'd be like, that's what you want.
Yep. Hey, Timmy, how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday.
Yeah. People in the future, they scare me.
Going home, sitting outside, smoking, and having a cookout. That sounds like a fucking dope-ass day. What has everybody else got going on today? I've just been working around here, trying to get some stuff done. Worked outside a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nice, Mom.
Can I help you? You can't lick me with the ball in your mouth, you weirdo.
Still gonna try.
Yeah, just kind of hanging out this afternoon and chill for a bit. And you went down.
No.
Okay. Yeah, just doing some work for the show tonight. There will not be Stoner Roulette tonight, ×5. That'll be every other weekend until I get moved. And so I'm not sure what they were going to do. I know that Kashi was talking about doing just kind of a smoke sesh live. And so
nice. That'd be cool. Yeah.
I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And I won't be up on stage tonight, but I'll definitely be in the comments like last night.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
that's like
last night. Maybe if you were up, I wouldn't have got my ass kicked so bad.
Maybe if I was up, I wouldn't have got my own nooks.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I thought it was so funny because I remember it was you or Europe or Coffee. Somebody said, "Oh, Beans won" or something, and I
yelled it.
Yeah, wow. And I was like, "Fuck!" I came running over, and I'm like, "Yes!"
Every time I was like, "I know you can hear me."
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's very, very cool. It's just my mindset is in work mode at that point in time, and so that's like the easiest time for me to get stuff done.
Yeah,
especially in the mornings, like right away in the mornings. That's when I do a lot of the most show work, and so now I'm trying to put that energy towards housework. But some days are better than others. That's for dang sure.
And then this morning's speakers about procrastination, and how it's like I gotta go.
Yeah, that's like why does yesterday's morning speaker and today's morning speaker why are they just aiming it right at me? Like, dude, I know I gotta get stuff done. Quit yelling at me.
Okay, Beans is staring at me now, like, why are you still up here? I'm like, all right, man, I gotta go. Sorry, man. I'm like, fuck you.
He even messaged me. He's like, sorry, procrastination.
But I actually went and cleaned everything outside here, so my landlords aren't like, hey, what's all that shit there? And I'm like, I don't got a truck anymore. I can't get rid of shit. Like, yeah, so I actually did some good shit. I don't just talk a good game. I play a good game.
Hey, it depends on the day for me. I get some stuff done some days, and I get not so much stuff done other days.
Yeah, depends on what strain I got. Yeah, no,
true is that, and I don't know. It just depends on how the day goes. Some days are easier than others, man. That's for dang sure. But that's with everything, dude.
Yeah.
Some days just in general are easier than others. I don't know.
Like I was talking about strain. I mean, like, I guess I should say potency of strain, because I guess if I have really strong stuff, I can smoke a joint or two and be like, holy crap. But then if I have like reggae or something, it's like you're smoking for like an hour and you're like, all right, I'm almost there.
I was you can pack a good bowl, take a couple of rips and set it down and go do some shit and then come back and take a couple of rips and
You know, and that's why I've been so excited to get my old guy back because fucking he's got all the kush, man. Like, when's the last time you went and someone's like, kush, kush, kush? And you're like, yeah, kush. Like, and it wasn't kush. And you're
I've
like,
been running into a lot of cake strains around here, a lot of the runts strains around here, which is fine. I enjoy the shit out of them.
dude, the runts is going on. White runts, banana runts, freaking candy runts. There's something else too.
I had candy runts last holiday, and oh my goodness, it was so good. Like seriously, like right around Christmas time.
I would love to hear the lineage of that because I used to get something called Alien Rock Candy. Oh,
dang!
Jeez, it was like almost if there was such thing as a 5A weed in Canada, which there isn't. It's only 4A. That's what that would have been. It was sweet, tasty, good profile. Like, oh yeah.
Dang. I used to like when I was younger, you know, late teens, early 20s, I would always look for like super bright, colorful, hairy, blah, this and that. Oh, 1 second.
That's a cool sound. So while Beans takes a phone call, we're going to go into one of my favorite strains from back in the day. I didn't really know strains when I was a teenager. So like when someone like sold me a bag, I'm like, that's good. I didn't really think about it. It usually just looked really good. I was in like Vancouver. It was usually pretty good.
No worries. It's just somebody I don't really talk to that often. So I was like, I'll answer it real quick and be like, I was even like, yo, I'm on the show. What's up? He's like, not much. I was calling you back, and I was like, that's cool. I'll call you back when I'm off the show. He's like, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
you ever get that, man? I know what I like is people that like I'm not trying to be rude. People you used to be friends with come up to you at a grocery store and like, hey, what's up? And you're like, hey.
Hey.
Like, we should.
I know I've been the other person a couple of times where I'm like, I haven't seen somebody or I see somebody I haven't seen in a while, and I'm like, oh my god, and I'm like, they were probably like, what an asshole. And I'm like, I probably can't. That was.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, no. Hey, we have to accept in the world. Not everybody's gonna like us. I know people don't like me, man. I found out some shit this week. I was like, man, that's family, and they don't like me. Well, fuck them too, man.
What up, brother Copsy? How you doing, man? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday afternoon, man. Hope you're having a good day off and just chilling and hanging and getting high. And the usual.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what we're doing, man. It's the afternoon smoke show. It's about the break, the talk, maybe a little bit of tunage, maybe a little bit of grass.
Yeah, it is 2 minutes from 4:20, so make sure that you are rolling up or heating up or loading up or grinding up or on the up and up. I don't know.
Yeah.
Other than that, just kind of hang out here and try to get more shit done around here. I did do some grocery shopping yesterday, or what I would consider grocery shopping, but it was more just junk food. It's fine.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. You're not doing that bad though. I get what you say about not eating great, but there's a difference between like when it's you or like Man Bear. I gotta think about 5 people. And I'm not trying to be rude. It's just I can't. If I was you, I'd probably be shopping very similar. I'd be doing that quickie quick. Like, no offense, I don't mind the quicker foods. You know, like I make a good dinner almost every night for these guys. But I bet some nights I'd grab a bag of chips and chip dip and be like, fuck it. You know, like just because it's easier. And like when back a billion years ago when I was single, it was kind of like that. You know, if I wasn't single very long. I don't think I had my own place when, you know, like I was single for very long. You know what I mean? Like I was it's been 20 years this October 9th for me and her. So last 20 years, I have not been single. So it makes a difference, right? Like when you're shopping and everything, you don't just think about yourself. As soon as you go to grab something, you're like, wait, what, do they eat it? You know what I mean?
Right.
Or like, you know what
I don't have to deal with that, which it sucks at the same time because like I'm not very good at grocery shopping.
It's hard, man. If like you said, you got to get to the gas station or whatever where you can get to. If you don't have access to a good place or even fucking money for the good fucking grocery stores, which we don't. I'm sorry. If you can't get to like Walmart and buy the cheap shit, which I'm sorry, Walmart isn't even the cheapest anymore. They're not. They used to be, but they're not. I'm sorry. I know. I might get in trouble for that. Go ahead.
Happy 420.
Oh, okay. That's a good introduction.
Weed every day.
There we go.
up slow, let the morning light. Cove-TV's on, and it's feeling right. Coffee's brewing, got the grinder near. Hit that like and share, let's spread the cheer. The sun's coming up, the vibe's just tight. With the crew on screen, everything's alright. Pack the bowl, spark it up, breathe the air. It's 4:20 somewhere, and we just don't care. It's 4:20 somewhere on Cove-TV. Light it up, hit that follow, come chill with me. From sunrise till the evening's bright, it's always 4:20, and it's feeling right. The birds are singing, the sky's so blue. Tune into the Cove, it's a wake and bake view. Roll it up tight, or pack that pipe with the Cove-TV crew. It's a morning delight. Feeling the breeze, watching smoke rings fly. The chat's blowing up as we're getting high. No rush, no stress, just taking it slow. It's 4:20 somewhere, and it's time to glow. It's 4:20 somewhere on Cove-TV. Light it up, hit that follow, come chill with me. From sunrise till the evening's bright, it's always 4:20, and it's feeling right. Every puff, every toke brings a smile so wide. Wake and bake mornings with the Cove by your side. Share the good vibes, let's spread the fun. Hit that like, subscribe, let's reach everyone. Your stash, let's make it last. Cove-TV's rolling with the morning blast. Sip that coffee, let the laughter play with the Cove. Every morning's a getaway, whether it's a joint or a bong in your hand. Cove-TV's got the vibe, the perfect morning jam. Kick back, relax, let's all just share. It's 4:20 somewhere, and the Cove's on air. It's 4:20 somewhere on Cove-TV. Light it up, hit that follow, come chill with me. From sunrise till the evening's bright, it's always 4:20, and it's feeling right. It's 4:20 somewhere, so let's start the day. Like, follow, share it out, that's the Cove-TV way. From dawn till dusk, we let it all flow. It's 4:20 somewhere, let the good vibes grow.
Cheers, everybody.
That's a nice slow jam. That's what we call
I
that.
love that jam, man.
Yeah. It reminds me a little bit of like B.B. King-esque. You know, B.B. King, I love the way he played guitar, man. You ever see that one where him and the guy basically had a conversation back and forth playing the guitar? It's the awesomest thing ever. I think it was Jeff Healey, or I can't remember who it was, but him and the guy just went back and forth like, bam, and he's like, it was so awesome. Yeah. I love
What
guitar,
is up,
man.
Dominic? How are you doing, man? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday afternoon.
Reba? I don't know.
You've done such a good show.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Reba?
Oh yeah, big time. It was the to me that was the female version of Home Improvement in a way. You know what I mean? She was the Tim Allen, right?
I could see that.
Yeah, like in a good way. I'm sorry, he was a pretty decent dad.
Whatever. Yeah, Melissa Jean McCarthy. I don't think that's the right name. I think that's a different person.
Yeah.
The lady who played the best friend and the side chick or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
But I always thought she was hilarious, but then in the other shows that she's in, I think that she was horrible.
Yeah.
But I think that she's hilarious in Reba.
Well, she had the reverse Fonzie. She didn't get typecast. She was actually just a specific kind of actor that only fit in certain roles. Fonzie, after he did Happy Days, God, Henry Winkler, man, he couldn't get any acting gigs because everyone would be like, "You're Fonzie, hey!" Like that's all they could see. So
Barbara
he didn't get any role.
Yeah, that was her show, name of the show. Fuck yeah. So I was listening to a documentary on Al Pacino yesterday, and he was like killing it in the 70s or whatever, doing all these movies, and then like 80, I guess like a lot of his 80s movies were really not very good. Besides like Scarface and some of those.
Yeah,
but, like,
it depends on what kind of fan you were too, because I get what you're saying. There are not a lot of great movies, but you got to understand, as technology hadn't really caught up with itself yet, movies started getting made at so fast a rate. There wasn't CGI and all that special effects stuff. You actually had to do explosions, and people actually got hurt, and there was stunt doubles, 3 or 4 of them for some shows.
So have you seen the movie Heat with Robert De Niro?
Yes.
Okay. So in the big gun shootout in downtown LA, they didn't put any production. That was all like live production sounds that they used, because they fired over 1,000 rounds in that scene. And the sound that it made ringing off of the skyscrapers, they said there's only like the only way they could describe it, it was horrifying. It was just a horrifying sound. And like there was nothing they could recreate that gave it that feeling. And so like all of the audio and everything you hear in that scene is all pure audio from around or whatever. And I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but that was such a good fucking movie, dude.
I just seen another preview for an old movie. It's one of the only ones Robin Williams is an evil villain. It's called Insomnia.
Okay.
And he did 2 movies where he was actually a bad guy. He did Photoshop and Insomnia, and Al Pacino was in one of them, I want to say. I can't remember which one. I could be wrong, but it was Photoshop and Insomnia, and both Robin Williams was like he showed his acting range there. There's no way you're gonna laugh at anything Robin Williams says in that movie. Like you're like, whoa! Like it's like Adam Sandler in Hidden Gems. If you've seen Adam Sandler in Hidden Gems, that is a great movie, man.
See, I feel like Al Pacino was like as versatile, super versatile as like Keanu Reeves is. Yeah. I feel like in the movie Constantine, I think that's the name of that movie, Al Pacino like handed his crown down to Keanu Reeves.
Oh, you're talking about Devil's Advocate. What you're talking about? He's a lawyer, or are you talking about?
Is it Devil's Advocate?
Yes, where he's a lawyer, and his Charlize Theron's the other one who's supposed to be like his devil's sister in it. Yeah, okay. Charlize Theron, Al Pacino, Keanu Reeves. Who else was that? I love that movie. I'm sorry, I can.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm thinking of a different movie.
Yeah,
but yeah, I don't know. I know Keanu Reeves is a hella actor, but I feel like there was that certain switching over period in the 90s that,
well, you know, there's a movie where Al Pacino played a blind lawyer, and I can't remember the name of it, but that reminds me of how Keanu Reeves was as a lawyer in Devil's Advocate, how like he didn't lose and he picked everything apart.
Yeah, you're definitely thinking that's definitely the right movie where like, because like wasn't it like the fucking devil was taking over?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the devil.
Oh man, we were talking about movies in the chat the other day and yesterday. Have you seen Fallen with John Goodman and Denzel Washington?
Yes.
That's an early 90s movie. That movie is such a fucking, it's not a scary, but it's like a psychological thriller.
That's where he goes into McDonald's and he's like, I want breakfast. We stopped serving breakfast half an hour ago, and he was like, is that the one where he goes and grabs like all the guns and shit and freaks out or whatever? Is that what I'm thinking of?
I don't think so. No. Him and John Goodman are a cop, and they're searching for this killer, but the killer is this demon that keeps transferring people's fucking transferring people's body. Oh, dude, Fallen is an amazing movie. I would have to say that's got to be one of my favorite Denzel Washington movies. John Q, Deja Vu.
Yeah, Bone Collector with Angelina Jolie.
Okay.
If you ever seen Bone Collector, that is. Oh, I think it's Bone Collector I'm thinking of. He's actually I think he's in the hospital in a medical bed, and he has a mic on, and he's telling Angelina Jolie where to go and look for stuff, and they keep finding like children's bones or something because this guy's collecting bones, and that's why it's called like Bone Collector.
That sounds like some Criminal Minds-esque shit.
Oh yeah, I love criminal FBI. CIA
I love Criminal Minds until they got rid of Sherman Moore. Which
you know, we were saying the same shit. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Now I can't even think of his name on the show.
Yeah, but we talk about the same person. Absolutely. I liked CSI, but
Shamar Moore, is that his name? Oh, dude, I thought CSI Miami was a bop. I loved that shit. Was it dumb and silly and Horatio super cliche?
Oh
absolutely.
My God, woo! Like just fucking how Peralta does it on Brooklyn Nine-Nine is the best, man.
I loved Horatio in CSI Miami. I thought that was that show was so cheesy, but
I mean, personally, I'm a CSI OG fan. Like I loved Grisham, the original.
My favorite episode of CSI was the buried alive one.
Yes.
Where like they were trying to I think it was one of the agents that got buried alive, and they were trying to locate him, and that was one of my favorite CSI.
That show was like the soap opera of CSIs because agents kept getting killed right after you got attached to them, and there was one girl whose contract got fucked up, and they had her killed, and the one guy came and found her, and I was like, no, like she was my favorite character, and I was like, no, like what'd you just do? And then I went and read, is her contract, there was something messed up, and so they had to kill her off. I was like, oh, like,
that's like the NCIS shows. I love the NCIS shows, and they were all good in their own ways, but it was just kind of like a come on, you guys.
Okay, but you got to admit, Gary Sinise in NCI New York, come on, Gary Sinise, man, the guy's, come on. I love him, man. He didn't do a bad movie. Come on.
In CSI New York.
Yeah.
The dude from Criminal Minds, his name was Morgan.
Okay.
I can't remember his first name now, but that's not what Morgan is named after Captain Morgan, the alcoholic beverage. She really is. Yeah. Cool. We were trying to figure out what to name her when she was a puppy, and me and Darcy both drank Captain Morgan when we were together, and so it was like Morgan, and then I just Morgan May, and now she's Morgan May.
That sounds that's genuine. That's how things happen, man.
Our black cat is named Delaney from the Goldbergs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she was one of my favorite characters in that show. I thought she was hilarious.
Yeah. I didn't watch a lot of it, but I love the actors in it. That was such a good show. Same as Arrested Development. I'm still trying to watch it. Okay. It's such a good show, but like it's so documentary style. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's funny, but then they got the film crew kind of like, what am I thinking of that movie? Where the kids find the hole in the ground, they become kind of superheroes. They learn how to fly, and then one guy goes crazy.
Have you seen Community?
Yes, I love
that. Shit, fucking hilarious show too.
Dude, Chow came up with Chowanese, his own amnesia.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forget he was in that fucking show.
Dude, him and Chevy Chase playing off each other was the shit.
I forget he was in that show too.
Thank you. I know, dude. I'm sorry. I can 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon like nobody else. I could probably name the next 12 shows that relate to all of them.
Okay, go ahead. Let's go. Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec. Okay, so we got Ron Swanson, who does voices for cartoons all over the place. Actually, I'm pretty sure he does a voice at the end of Brooklyn Nine-Nine because
wasn't he a main voice actor in like Brickleberry?
Brickleberry, fucking not just Brickleberry. What's that? Hearts and Souls is another one he's doing. The Great White North or something was one he did a voice in. Great White North. There's like 7 other different shows. Oh God, he did so much, and Chow did too. Hey. Just one second.
Yeah, I loved all those cheesy sitcom style shows. Like Mom was hilarious, dude. I loved Mom.
Yeah. What was that one with the chick from There's Always Sunny in Mickey or Mick or the Mick?
See, I can never. What up, Chance? How are you, man? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. We're just pretty much bullshitting about nonsensical stuff.
TV.
I could never really get into
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Yeah, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Okay. I love Danny DeVito, but I could just never really... If I was going to watch Sunny, I would watch New Girl. New Girl was hilarious, dude.
So, do you want me to describe There's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and the way you really, really may go back and look at it? They turn into the guys in Family Guy when they're doing that jackass shit. Eventually, you gotta get second season, third season in, because I'll tell you one thing, and this is I'm giving away something here. They run into an old priest friend of theirs, okay, and they end up turning him into a full blown crackhead, like by chance. Like he ends up falling in love with one of them, and then the road that they drive him down is a very funny story because it is a comedy. Once you get to Rickety Cricket is his name, and they turn him from a priest to like a homeless guy, like not on purpose, not in a bad way, but it's like Family Guy live action is what I was gonna say.
Have you seen Spun with John Leguizamo?
Oh my God, Spun!
That is a crazy movie, dude. It's so damn accurate. I'm sorry.
Have you seen Salton Sea? You have to see Salton Sea if you're gonna. Okay, that's a Brad Pitt movie, and he's a jazz player. He's a undercover FBI snitch, and he's also a full-blown meth head. Dude, you don't understand. Like, part of the movie, he's just playing a trumpet, like, on an alley, and the next part of the movie, they open the, like, flop house door. It's 12, and he goes, noon or midnight. The sun hits them, and they grab their sunglasses, like, oh, noon. They're like this, like, oh, like, they go see Bobby Ocean, their dealer.
Fuck, I'm trying to think of the name of the movie, that it's about the drum school, this drum teacher who's this crazy, I can't fucking...
Is it Drumline?
No, but that's a dope movie, dude. That movie inspired me a lot.
Was that Nick Cannon? Was Drumline Nick Cannon?
Yeah.
Okay. One of the good things he did. That and Wild and Out. Best show ever.
Whiplash. Whiplash is the name of the drum movie I'm thinking of.
Okay, yeah. I don't think I've seen that one.
No. It's a fucking crazy. This dude goes to a drum school, and his drum teacher's like a lot. Like a kind of like crazy person. Ooh, Chicago Fire. Oh, dude, see, I couldn't get into, like, Chicago Med or Chicago PD was all right. I liked Chicago Fire, though. That was cool.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else I used to watch. Jeez. There was so much on because we went from before all, like, cable boxes and stuff, there was still TV Guide. And then even when we went to the first satellites, the menus were amazing, man. There was, like, 100 channels when we first started. I was like, oh, there's no way I can pick something. You know, like... Yeah, CSI Miami was cheesy, but I found they had better cases. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Maybe it's because I like Miami, but like
if I was gonna be a detective, I think I'd rather be a detective in Miami than in Las Vegas.
Yeah,
it just sounds like a dirty job in Las Vegas. No lie.
It does. It sounds like just. I'm not trying to be like. It sounds like gangsters, hookers, and drugs would be your main three. I'm just saying. Like,
no, you're not wrong. To whereas, like, I don't know, I guess you get that Miami Vice-esque sense from...
Yeah. Dude, could you not see, like, Vanilla Ice and Ice Cube remaking Miami Vice? I want to get Ice Cube and Vanilla Ice to redo Miami Vice.
And then just rename it Miami Ice?
Yes. Yeah, just Miami Ice. No, Miami Ice Baby.
That'd be good. You're going to have to entertain these folks here for like a couple minutes here in a few minutes because I just got to run outside and grab something from somebody.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, but
no worries.
I keep looking. I'm like, are they here? Are they here? Because my dogs are going to flip out.
Yeah. Yo, your dogs seem to notice when people show up, I've noticed.
It's really funny. If you guys heard earlier, the weird-ass barking sound, that was Morgan barking with the ball in her mouth. Because God forbid she put the ball down to bark. Or like she'll try to lick me with the ball. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You'll look at her right now. She's like, stop talking about me.
You with the ball. Yeah.
Ball is life, man.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah,
Karen, how are you? I hope you are having an amazing, amazing Saturday afternoon.
I remember waking up Saturday morning, and if you woke up too late Saturday morning back then, you missed those good cartoons. Those late 80s, early 90s cartoons were fire, man. I'm talking G.I. Joe. What were the little guys living in the trees called? I can't remember. My wife. No, it wasn't the Smurfs. It was before the Smurfs. Yeah.
Oh, no, I honestly don't know.
There was even a gummy bear show. There was a whole bunch of shit, man. There was stuff that probably wouldn't really go. Oh, Ninja Turtles, like original Ninja Turtles was like fire. Some of the original Batman cartoons in that, and Spider-Man. Like, it was all good. There wasn't that many. Phineas and Ferb. Come on, Phineas and Ferb. Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Morgan says ball is life. She just tolerates everything else.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, geez Louise. She about did a backflip. I'm always like, she is gonna probably hurt herself again one of these days. Like, the reason that she fucking fucked herself up when she was a puppy was from playing ball, and she just gets crazy. So yeah, I mean, what's everybody got going on this afternoon? We'll be up for a bit. I'm not in a huge hurry.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be on the show tonight, so I have time to be able to work on that kind of shit tonight. But
yeah.
And you lucky ass double week stoner roulette trophy holding motherfucker.
5 times. Wait, 5 times.
And the sad thing is it's my fault. It's my fault you get the trophy for 2 weeks.
Oh, thank you, Beans, by the way. Hey, that's why you got Nux last night, because you were nice to me.
Rewind.
Hashtag not rigged. Hashtag not rigged.
I love how Europe popped up I saw when he popped up the probably not rigged when he got knocked off or whatever. I caught that. I was like, that was good.
Yeah, that was pretty. It was a good show, man. I had a lot of laughs. It was a really funny show, man. Actually, we were getting really baked and just laughing, man.
I love the spirit of beans.
Oh my god, dude! That's if you ever have a boat and you don't name it that, I will seriously go and repaint over your boat the spirit of beans because that is the name of a boat. That's the name of a cruise.
I never really thought of that. Somebody messaged me and said that it sounds like a ghostly gas, or I can't remember exactly what was said, but I was like,
It reminded me of the spirit of St. Louis.
But that's a fucking plane, not a boat.
It reminded me of the name of a vessel. Okay, how about it reminded me of the name of a vessel, like the Spirit of Beans. I was like, what do you name your boat? The Spirit of Beans. You know, like it sounds like, I don't know, because we know you as beans. It's not like
so. It's interesting that you think of a vessel as something that goes in something, because I think of a vessel as something that holds something. So when I was in kitchens and working, I'd be like, I'm gonna grab a vessel, and that was just like a cup or whatever. It was something to pour something into. I need a vessel.
Okay, we need Vicky. Where's some Vicky Bowers?
Vicky Bowers.
We need some definition.
Yeah, I fucking. Okay, man, Bear. Okay. I'll be right back. Coffee might be up in a second. I'm not sure. He was messaging me just a little bit ago, but I will be right back, everybody. I'm just gonna pull myself down, and you want to play a song, man, Bear?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. We'll go with.
Oh wait, you didn't start yet.
Oh, I think you like this one. Oh, not that one.
Uh-oh.
That's not the right one. This one.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's look. I'll be right back, everybody.
Yeah.
When all the hate surrounds us and we need something new, just tell me when it gets too much and I'll run away with you.
That was a great song. I love that one. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. I am scraping my bud buster because I got low. Because I smoked a lot last night at the basement brawl. It was a great night last night. I got my butt kicked. Beans earned his second pair of nuts, which is absolutely amazing. I love that. One day I might get a pair of nuts, but you never know. You never know. Hope you all got some buds to smoke. Yeah, we get that a lot. Sometimes people have no idea what we're saying, but we still appreciate you hanging around and listening to us jabberwocky. Yeah, I was scraping the whole time, so now I got something. Yeah.
There we go.
That's funny. Yeah.
Dang.
Ooh,
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go give
to Carly.
To Carly.
Yeah, go nuts. Yeah. Man, I got great kids. Holy fuck.
I've not met them, but you've always said good things about them. Besides them, normal like kids are little bastards type of thing.
It's not that. It's just, I think some kids come from rougher homes than mine, because I know my home was like full of people all the time. There was like always people working 9 to 5. So if you were a younger kid, I don't mean like really young, but between the ages of like 10 and 15, when you got off school, there was like about like half an hour and no one home and shit, right? Like everyone grows up in different lives, and I don't think it's necessarily the kids or the parents' fault. It's where you live and shit too. Like, man, if I lived in Vancouver, I probably would have never got out of there. I lived in Richmond though. I was lucky, but like Vancouver's
like,
good, but it traps you.
Like the suburbs, like a rich suburb.
It is. Richmond was one of the last places that all the farmland there got chopped into suburbia, because if you went like 4 main blocks, like I mean long blocks to the north, there was still houses with farms on them, like in my town. Like we had a big farming community still, even though it was kind of suburbia. So it was like farming community on one side of town, complete suburbia pushing to Vancouver style, like even Vancouver, New York style. And I say Vancouver, New York style because they put up so many condos since I moved out of there in probably moved out of there the year after 9/11. So what is that? 02? 02, I probably moved out of the city.
22 years now.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I moved out of the city 22 years ago. And when I went back in 2018, man, my wife couldn't even drive through Richmond, and Richmond wasn't like that. Like I've never seen gridlock traffic in Richmond ever. Like we never had gridlock traffic, and now it's all like just overpopulated condos. They're tearing down beautiful old 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s houses to make these pink palaces, we call them. I don't know why they paint all these houses pink, but they're gross. I don't want to see pink houses. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Maybe. It depends on the trim.
Yeah, it depends on the trim, right? Coffsey will attest to that. He's a trim master.
No, all of the games are on pause right now, Karen, until I figure out where I'm going and when I get there. But so right now we're just kind of hanging out and chilling and smoking, and but the games will definitely be back.
Yeah, because I'm missing my boy Feather. Oh God, damn it! Can you speak for Mike right now?
Webster Featherstone.
And our boy with the Danley Cup?
Dan
Fielder. Dan Fielder. Is it Daniel or Dan?
I'm not sure.
Because I know some people don't like being called Daniel.
Well, I'm sure his full name is Daniel, but he goes by Dan, I'm guessing.
Because I've met people named Mike that their name is not Michael. Like I've actually met Mikes like that don't have the actual moniker of Michael, because their parents were like, everyone goes Michael. 1983 most popular baby name, and there was reasons for that. Michael Jackson had #1 album hits in 1983. Michael Jordan came out right after that. There was so many. Like what was his name?
Michael from the fucking I can't think of his last name now. Well, this isn't the person I was thinking of, but Michael Bolton. There's Michael Bolton.
Was it Michael Johnson, the runner who had his medals taken away and then given back? I can't remember. The American runner, really good runner. I think Donovan Bailey, Canadian, beat him, but I remember there was just a lot of Michaels back in the day.
Who was the big '80s singer who he had a? I don't know. This is not. None of this is going to make any sense. But like he had a big ass hit. George Michael. I'm thinking of
George Michael. That's
what George Michael is who I'm thinking of.
Yeah, he's the one who wrote "Faith" that Limp Bizkit redid. Oh, you gotta have faith. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm pretty sure wasn't that a fucking New Kids song?
No, that was a George Michael song. I guarantee that was a George Michael song.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it was, but I feel like
everybody did that one. Everybody read it, and it wasn't such a copyright thing. People were like, "Hey, you're doing my song, cool." It wasn't. I'm gonna sue you. Everyone was so happy to get the like.
I'm high as a motherfucker.
We're missing the games too, people.
Yes, I very much so.
Hey, man, I don't forget TV. Don't ask me why. I don't forget TV. Like I said last show, my memory's good. It just doesn't last very long. And it's not for very useful things. But it's all good.
What?
What? What did you just watch?
Okay.
Huh?
So Dominic just got reported whatever on Facebook or whatever, and he got booted from the live. Well, I have no idea why.
What did he? What was his last comment? I don't even.
Yeah, he just messaged me. That's crazy.
How do you wait? How do you get booted from watching a live? Oh, on YouTube?
No, on Facebook.
Man, everyone's been talking about the jankness of Facebook lately. They've been going off the rails, man.
Facebook's been super fucking weird lately.
Remember the other night when we never ended? We never ended.
You still, like, if you were going to watch that show, it's just the fucking last 4 seconds of it or whatever.
Yeah, unless you're on Sir Kofsalot's profile. It won't rewind it on Cove or your.
What up, man?
What up, everybody?
Good to see
you.
How
y'all doing today?
Good. Nice weather.
Doing? Oh, another day. Just taking care of some piddly shit around here.
Go ahead and let you say hello to everybody.
How's everybody doing today? Get rolling. What up, Nikki? What's up, Kimmy? What up, Chance? How y'all doing today? Happy Saturday. What up, Karen? Candy, Amber. What up, Crystal? Hope all y'all are having a great ass day. What's up, Ma? Hope all y'all have had a great Saturday so far. Amber, K, Amber, Ma. What's up, everybody? Hope it has been a great ass day so far. Oh man.
Get that lawn mowed?
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Right before the rain.
I don't mind mowing lawns. I've had a job a few times doing landscaping, or I don't want to call it landscaping, lawn maintenance. I don't want to call it landscaping. People start asking me about stones and walls and stuff, and I'm like, ponds, and I'm like, no. Lawn maintenance. Don't say landscaping unless you do the whole shebang, because I don't do the whole shebang, and I've gotten in shit before for saying landscaping, and I'm like, no. I do the lawn mowing and the weed whacking and maybe the weed pulling. You know, I can fill in beds with sod and all that other shit and fucking. Yeah, just maintenance. We've been talking TV. Yeah. We've been talking CSI and cartoons of the 80s and 90s. And everyone's just like, we missed the games. So I'm glad you showed up, because now we can talk. All three of us can talk about TVs, games, and fucking CSI.
That's back when they were all better.
Right? Original. For me, original was better, but more dramatic. But Miami had better cases, but was cheesier. That's what I think. Like, it was so cheesy. Every time the music hit, he'd take his glasses off or say something cheesy as fuck. But the show was good. It was just cheesy. But yeah,
so, nowadays are.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Al Pacino movie?
God, there's so many. There's like 90, isn't there?
There's a lot.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
I want to say Scarface for me, but that's like really, really cliche. That's like, because he was so good in Scarface.
He was so good in Scarface.
He was.
My wife's favorite. I'm going to go with, damn, Devil's Advocate. I got to go. He was such a good bad guy in Devil's Advocate. Like, I'm sorry, he played really good evil. And the fact that he had Charlize Theron and Keanu Reeves to act with him in that was just bomb. Like, that was a bomb movie, man. That was awesome. Crushed it, yeah. Fuck. He's been in so many good movies. Like I was just saying, I'm trying to think. Have you seen the one called Insomnia, where Robin Williams is the bad guy and Al Pacino is the good guy? And then they did another one called Photoshop, where Robin Williams was the bad guy and he was like kidnapping or killing people because he was finding their address because he worked at the Photoshop. So he was looking at all their pictures, so he figured out where they all lived, and he knew their address because he was, the photo guy, right? It was called Photoshop. And Robin Williams had bleached blonde hair in it, and he was not funny. I've watched comedians in other movies, like, not taking them seriously, like trying to take Seth Rogen seriously for being in a crime-fighting movie. Come on. He's not in a crime-fighting movie. You can't. Sorry. Yeah. What was it called? Not Green Lantern.
Green Hornet.
Thank you. Great movie. You picked the wrong guy. Sorry. You could have gone Holland. You could have gone Garfield. You could have done anything. You didn't. Okay? Come on. Holland was great. And what was that one you were just talking about? Uncharted, wasn't it? With Wahlberg or whatever?
Uncharted was fucking great. I love that movie.
Oh, man. My favorite Wahlberg movie is got to be Shooter.
Four Brothers.
Fucking A. I forgot about that one, but I already picked Shooter. But Four Brothers is a good movie.
That one with everybody in it, like everybody. Like there's fucking Leonardo DiCaprio, Mark Wahlberg, there's all about FBI and CSI, and they're all snitches like back and forth. I can't remember what it's called, but it's such a good movie.
I know we were talking about Catch Me If You Can yesterday.
That was a good one.
Pain and Gain
Mark
was
Wahlberg
good.
Is an asshole cop. He's in that. He's like, yeah, maybe, or maybe go fuck yourself.
You watch? I remember I suggested you watch Street Kings, and you watched that, didn't you? That was a good. That's a fucking good. Yeah, that's an underrated Keanu Reeves movie.
What was that? Kings in New York. Go watch Kings in New York.
I don't think I've seen that one.
That's an older walk-in movie. That's the one where he does that line about the lion in the jungle. The lion was just lying there in the jungle, and everyone was like, "Hey, he's vulnerable." And they went and started attacking him. The hyenas, everybody. And all of a sudden, the lion, after a long time, turned around and ripped the shit out of everybody. Because you don't fuck with the lion. You know what eats the lion in the jungle? Other lions.
Other lions. Or a fucking alligator.
Yeah, I've seen that one too. Wasn't there like a hippo rhino, like a hippo alligator lion fight on one of them? One of those crazy National Geographic videos I seen back in the day. It was on the bed of a water, and it was like the lion went after the cub of the hippo or something. Then the hippo got back, and then alligators showed up, and you're like, "What is going on? There's no way I could change this." Like, yeah, I've seen some pretty crazy fights. Or that guy, the grizzly man, who got killed by the bear because he was always living and filming with grizzly bears. Like,
that seems like a bad idea.
It was always a bad idea, but the footage he got and how his calm demeanor, him and his wife, even when they were like, unfortunately, getting killed, they were calm at first. Like, I just would never camp there personally. And black bears, that's different, man. You just throw them a bag or something, they probably fuck off. You can scare them. But grizzly bears, I've learned that they're the alphas, they're not going to fuck with shit.
Well, what would win if grizzly or a Kodiak?
Okay, so a Kodiak's a hybrid, right?
What up, Wally G? How you doing, man? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, grizzly or a polar bear?
Polar bear.
Polar bear.
Size.
Are they really that much bigger, though?
No, but think about the weather that a polar bear lives in.
True.
That's what my argument is that, yeah, we get grizzly bears that sure live in this weather too, but they're always in cold weather, walking on snow and ice. You know what I mean?
It would probably, I don't know, like, it would be harder to like penetrate the fucking polar bear's fur shit area because it's thicker.
Yeah, we need we need to bring back celebrity death matches. That was the best show ever. Celebrity death matches was the shit, man. Yeah, and they pick such good celebrities too, man. Like, yeah. I really hope that Mike Tyson beats Jake Paul.
I think they're never going to fight though.
No, they reschedule it for November, I think.
It's just gonna keep getting rescheduled.
Yeah, I think Mike. Okay,
I feel like it's all a big publicity deal, and I understand why they're doing it.
But if they don't sell the tickets and don't actually put the show on, how are they actually making money on it until the fight? They can build up and build up and build up. So they'll make money from the companies they work for promotions. That's why, that's why Stone Cold Steve Austin left the WWE? Because at last minute, he was told that he was going to fight Brock Lesnar. And he's like, wait a second, like next week? He's like, nah, man, a match that big, we need like 3 months build up. Like Brock versus Stone Cold in the next 3 months. No, man, they asked him to do a fight with Brock like the next week. Wasn't the fucking main fight. And he's like, what? Like, no, man, like we're doing one quick Brock Lesnar Stone Cold fight. He's like, we need build-up. We need promos. We need, remember the promos of the 80s and 90s of wrestlers was some of the best shit to ever come up. That pumped you up. Jake the Snake Roberts was one of the biggest heels in wrestling. And when he brought that snake out, some wrestlers would just run, man.
Oh, man. Okay, that reminds me. I got to show you. I can only show you so much of it, but...
Yeah. It's not King of the Rings. I think one of them's King of the Ring. The other one's the actual WWE documentary. Is amazing.
I fucking love this song.
Broken Skull.
It's a music video. Yeah. But so I can't share much of it, but
you're so foolish. You are so foolish walking into the pit, thinking that I was just going to sit back and take your crap one more time, man. What do you think you are? You ain't nothing special to me, man. You're a piece of flesh. When I step into the ring, I look at that man.
I love this music video.
I say, well, that's my dinner. That's my meal. That's my meal ticket, you see. But what I've been living on just don't fill me up, Hulk Hogan. So I got to have a little bit more. I got to... You don't know my name.
It just reminded me of that intro. That's such a good song, dude. It's just so much like, if you don't like me, I'm sorry. Some days I don't like me either.
Yeah. But like, if I ever hear a pane of window break, I'm waiting for the doom, like, doom. Where's Stone Cold? Fuck. Like, I'm like looking around, like, where's the? I seen that on the Facebook too. There was a goat that busted through a door, and the guy on the other screen's like, doom. And I was like, yup, that's what's up. Had to be my favorite. That Stone Cold 316 thing came out of nowhere. He was noticing people holding up John 316 signs and shit. And he said, yeah, John 16, say, how about Stone Cold Steve Austin just whoop your ass? Like, I was like, Stone Cold 316. I was like, yes.
When I think of 316, I think of immediately the Tim Tebow Denver Broncos game. I mean, I do think it's just Stone Cold Steve Austin's 316. Yeah. But the playoff game, or the 316 playoff game, that is crazy. This is like all of his stats were all like 316, like 3. It was fucking wild.
Yeah. That's like everyone, the whole LeBron James thing, man. Like, I think he's a great basketball player for what he's done, but you can't compare somebody who plays where there's different rules, different styles of reffing. They've changed the actual NBA rules so many times since Michael Jordan that I feel the comparison is not really fair. Because, one, basketball players are way bigger now. So the comparison of when Michael Jordan played, there was a few big guys. But nowadays, everybody's big in the NBA. There's not too many small guys playing when it comes to power forwards and that. I think Michael Jordan would have had a harder time with the change of rules and the bigger power forwards they have now. Because look at some of the big guys that are scoring. And, like, we don't have all these little Steph Curry guys anymore.
Right.
Basketball players. And that makes a difference.
Comparing like today's NFL to yesteryear's NFL, there's so much. It's not even the same game.
Dude, you're talking about like Junior Seau would have killed people. Forget what's his name from the Chargers. Oh my God, he would have murdered people these days.
When people think of here LT, a lot of people think of LaDainian Tomlinson, but I always think of Lawrence Taylor.
Yes.
And that was way before my fucking time, bro. It's just like that's how impactful he was on the game, in my opinion. I know you put a lot of people out. Moss put a lot of people like in a car. how does that work? Do you just like give people your taxis? Well, I just don't know exactly what she means by that.
Yeah. What do you mean? Sorry. I'm trying to catch up here. Yes. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. Well, he's already got new merch coming out too, Peck. I'd love to be able to get one of Peck's events, man. I don't even know how I'd get to it, but I would love to get to one of Peck's wrestling
I'd
matches.
love to go to one.
Dude,
If he came out this way, I'd go to one in a heartbeat.
Hell yeah. Well, maybe if you pick me up next year for the Grateful Bear, we can figure something out.
That'll work. We'll just swing by one of his events on the way.
Yeah. Maybe I can meet you halfway. Uh-oh. Meet me halfway. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah. I'll meet you somewhere around Colorado.
We'll meet up with Yurt.
Yeah, we'll meet up in Colorado. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, Colorado, then Beans, then you, right?
Well, there's a couple in between, but yeah. Colorado.
Yeah, dude, there's like 367s in between. If I get to Michigan, I could just live there for like 4 years just visiting people. Like, hey, what's up? Like, I don't need a place to stay. I don't need shit, but let's smoke a doobie and I'm going to go live in my tent. Just like travel. Go next summer and travel everywhere and visit every single person who's like, I'll smoke a joint with Man Bear. Just go and hit everybody up.
See, like CJ's said, she's also met Jake the Snake. I don't think I've ever met anybody famous, honestly.
Who did? Ronnie Chapman. I think he said he shaked Ric Flair's hand, Ultimate Warrior, and the Doom Brothers. I think I wanted to say or something like that. He shook some famous wrestlers' hands, and I definitely would have been like, "Yeah, I met him. I shook his hand." I almost met Pavel Bure, the Vancouver Canucks. That was probably one of the most famous guys I almost met. I was too nervous to go and say hi to Biff Naked, but if you know the artist Biff Naked, she was at this skate park when we were trying to film a video for her Prodigy band. I can't remember their name, and I cannot look them up because I don't know if they're still a band. Like a teenage girl band when I was a teenager. So I was like, hey, we need skaters and rollerblades for a video shoot. And I was like, I love that park. Let's go. Showed up, started filming. Biff Naked sitting there with her little dogs. She had a couple good hits, Biff Naked. Go look it up. She's all right.
A lot of them are high as heck. That's why they needed a ride. That's great, Ma.
Yeah.
So
I met Bruce Hornsby, but that's about it.
What's that?
I met Bruce Hornsby, but that's about it.
Yeah, see, I can't think of anybody I've met, like any famous person I've really met. I don't think I've met anybody. I mean, I've been Mickey Mouse. I've been in Disney World, but that's not the same.
No. My aunt used to beat up Michael J. Fox. Does that count?
Yes.
Their parents or their grandparents lived in the same neighborhood in Vancouver back in the day, and they were actually friends. I guess not really friends if she was beating him up, but yeah. So my family knows Michael J. Fox's family, which is actually pretty cool. I've always enjoyed his stuff. Back to the Future, definitely one of my favorite series when I was growing up. Absolutely. I
mean, I feel like when people say, I know he was in all sorts of shit, but if people think Michael J. Fox, it goes right to Back to the Future.
Yeah. Teen Wolf. Wolf, man. Teen Wolf was fire for its day, man.
Was that who fucking directed Breakfast Club? What's that dude's name?
Oh, come on. John Hughes?
John Hughes. Was Teen Wolf a John Hughes movie?
Probably.
I feel like it. Dude, it fucking gives me the same vibe.
16 Candles, Teen Wolf, fucking, there was like 12 or something. He might even have started Love Potion. There was 16 Love Potions. It's a horrible movie, like 16 Love Potions. And it literally was just about a guy or a girl who made a love potion. That was the entire premise of the movie. That was it. Yeah, love potion that worked, yeah. But it was good. I mean, TV's gotten worse and better. I feel like Netflix is coming around because Disney started dropping all them shows and Hulu and that's really good. Go look up the chick from Married with Children. She's got 6 different shows on Disney. What's her name? Christina Applegate? She's got 6 different shows on Disney right now. Not including all the Bad Moms movies and shit like that. Yeah, because she did a bunch of shows. Dead to Me is one of them, which is a really good one.
See, it's crazy because when people think of Criminal Minds and think of Hodge, when I think of him, I think of Dharma and Greg right away.
Thank you. Finally, someone said that Dharma and Greg had its moments.
Bro, Dharma and Greg was a good show, but that was like very Drew Carey show vibes.
It was. I like how, That was a good show. I liked it. It was fun. You get baked and watch Dharma and Greg, man. That was
Bro,
fun.
I fucking was young and not baked, and I'd watch Dharma and Greg. Mostly because my older sister watched Dharma and Greg, and I was the youngest, and the remote control transitioned down. So, like, if the oldest wasn't there, the second oldest got to choose. And so, like, usually if my two older brothers were gone, and it was me and my sister, I watched fucking Dawson's Creek, which is a great show. I watched Gilmore Girls, which is a great show.
Yeah. I just want her to be happy. I just want Lorelai to be happy, all right? That's all I ever wanted for her.
That whole summer of bullshit, that's not cool. They need to tell us what the fuck happened. Did Lorelai and Luke get together? Whose fucking baby is it? Have you ever seen Gilmore Girls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at least you have an idea. I just was like, dude, I was like, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Dude, I've seen the whole fucking series of Gilmore Girls at least 7 times.
Is it Dawson's Creek? You got me on that one, but I've seen Gilmore Girls.
Yeah, I don't know much about Dawson's Creek. I just remember watching it, like Charmed. She watched Charmed.
Okay,
fucking,
Charmed.
Sabrina the
Don't
Teenage
you ever
Witch.
trash Charmed, man. Charmed had the hottest women in a show ever. It was Alyssa Milano, the chick from 90210. What was her name? Shannon Doherty or whatever the fuck. And that other chick who's rememberable, but I don't know her name. She kind of looks like Carmen Diaz. Come on, man. You're like,
yeah, for real.
Yeah. That was a good show.
Okay,
so how
Supernatural.
Old are you?
I remember Supernatural fucking watching that shit, and it's still going.
So, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. The show,
Buffy.
not the movie.
Yep, the
Sarah
show.
Michelle Gellar would have been nothing without that. Sarah Michelle Gellar, that was what put her on the map. It was a good fantasy show that anybody could watch. Anybody could watch that show. There was twists and turns. There was monsters. There was vampires. And the vampires lead it into... So what did the vampires lead into? What was the spin-off of Buffy the Vampire called? There was one spin-off. And it had to do with the main vampire in that. I can't remember it now, but there was a spin-off. And he's the main guy from, not Criminal Minds, but Bones. He's the guy who plays Bones.
Oh, shit. Okay, so now I know the dude you're talking about, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
He was a vampire, and the spin-off show was his name. That's all I remember.
Wasn't fucking Zoe Deschanel or whatever in Bones? Or am I thinking of a different show?
Maybe. Oh, wasn't Seth Green in Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Or am I thinking of something else?
When I think of Seth Green, I think of Can't Hardly Wait. Right away, I just think of the movie Can't Hardly Wait.
Or Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo 2 or Scooby-Doo 1. I can't remember.
I know he was in those, but like right away, I just go to Can't Hardly Wait. That was such a good iconic movie.
Oh, yeah. He was the Wigger. Yeah.
Yeah, he. I loved Can't Hardly Wait. That was such a lineup of hit actors and '90s actors, and it was a hilarious movie.
And then they messed it up with Not Another Teen Movie. They literally wrecked like 10 movies making Not Another Teen Movie. So bad. Like, oh my god, it was good, but like at the same time, what's his name? Captain America was the main character of that movie. Just go watch that and remember that Chris Evans was the main character in a movie called Not Another Teen Movie. Remember where they started. That's worse than Green Lantern. Sorry, Ryan Reynolds. It's worse than Green Lantern.
Well, that's like the superhero movie, or the Not Another Teen. There was a bunch of Not Another Teen movie series spinoffs or whatever.
Oh god, scary movie.
What the fuck was the comebacks? That was kind of one of them.
That was a good one.
That was funny, but
I think it was actually the Comebackers or something like that. It was.
I remember I can't remember the dude's name, but I remember the coach used to say, I'm going to call you ACL Terry. He's like, please don't call me ACL Terry.
That's awesome. Fuck. Yeah. It is what it is, not what you thought it was going to be. That's what I keep saying.
But what if it is what I thought it was going to be? And it's still true both ways.
Then you should be happy if it is what you thought it was going to be, because then you had a good impression of it. Nobody's like, that's going to be horrible. Yay, it was horrible.
Bro, I don't know about that, because sometimes you're happy that shit wasn't worse. So you're like, hey.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Crystal still has Boost Mobile. I miss the chirp to talk. I fucking miss the walkie-talkie deal, dude. I wish they had it. I remember having full-on conversations with people with walkie-talkie or whatever. Across country.
Yeah.
That was big with Nextel. I miss that shit.
I had the very first flip phone from Samsung. I want to say, like the very first one that like actually It wasn't the Razor, I don't think. It was when I went and got it. She's like, "Oh, these are brand new," and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." And she's like, "We also have this new deal where you don't have to give us any money, and you can get 2 phones for you and your girlfriend." And I was like, "Yep, sign me up." I was like,
And they're
"Yep."
like, ha 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 ha.
Well, we had a new baby, or she was actually probably pregnant with our first daughter at the time, and then so I had to keep in contact with her, and I worked on the other side of town, so if anything happened, I had to know, right? But yeah, but it was good timing.
Who is your like main service provider, cell phone service provider down there at Cove-TV, Verizon? Yep, that's crazy. Like everywhere, it's just. I mean, if you want to talk about fucking monopolies over shit, Verizon.
Yeah, it's Verizon for a lot of stuff. I mean, I have Cox Internet, but Verizon for phone service and all that.
We have TELUS that does everything for us. I mean, from TV to phones. If we want, they keep offering us a landline, and I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why do we need a landline? I'm like, my kids have like cell phones. Like, if the internet went down, it still wouldn't even work having a landline run through the internet company. So it would work, but like if no one else had a landline and internet and power was down, because that's the only thing is landlines used to run directly through the power, right? They would actually not run through internet. Landlines were actually a direct line. But did they take those lines down to put up Wi-Fi lines?
Hope not.
I don't know, but you know what I'm saying, right? We'll offer you a landline, but if the internet goes out, it's still run off the internet. Is that it, or is it actually still run off the direct main line? Because if it does, I'd be more interested. I just keep thinking that if the internet and power goes off, everything's done.
Probably.
How many people are online marketers? Like actually have online jobs, and then I keep thinking someone cuts the world's power. Not only do you not have any money in your bank account because the power won't turn back on, you could be a billionaire and all the power of the world goes off, and all of a sudden you're broke. Put your money under your mattress like I didn't do. Don't come here. I ain't got nothing buried. I know Coffee does. That's why he mowed the lawn so he could find the hatch. All fucking Pineapple Express style out in the farm field. The fucking big rock. You got to move it in the fucking big hatch. Would you not live in a place like that? I totally live in a. Fuck yeah. You know how big that place was when they went in there, and I was like, no. I was like, someone sunk a gym.
I'd love to have a place like that.
A school gym. Yeah. My one friend said she used to trim in an underground grow up, and I was like, "That's cool." She's like, "Well, they just sunk one of those like containers into the ground in the back of a farm," and I was like, "That's dope." And she's like, "Yeah, I haven't seen daylight in 26 hours."
Dang. But I mean, you are like weed.
Yeah. Oh, and she's like, "Yeah," and the best thing is we got paid a little bit of cash. We got to keep all of the rub off of the gloves. So any hash that you got off the gloves, you just put on a plate. You could sit there and smoke it all night or take it home, whatever. And I don't know if you ever smoke shit straight off trim gloves. It's the freshest, purest hash in the world. If I could ever get my hands on that, you know what I'd want to do, man? Try to press it. Try to actually press it. And even if I only got half a gram, you wouldn't even be able to do that quarter gram dab because you'd just be like,
oh, you could. It's just going to be really fucking fun after.
Oh, my God. And that's where I figured out. I was like, have you seen them press stuff where it comes out like purple or pink? And I'm like, what? Like, even with trichome and terpene profiles that lead towards more of a perpy bud, I've never seen weed press that. So I had to ask some guys, like, what's going on with the color of these presses? No way I'm going to get that. They're pressing bubble hash. Really, really good, pure bubble hash. And I was like, okay, so you're not pressing weed and getting purple goo. And they're like, no. And I was like, okay, because it looks false on the internet. When you see purple goo coming out, no offense, is it bad that I want to know what they're pressing? I'm not trying. I don't want your secrets. No, don't get me wrong. If you got secrets and you don't want to tell me, fine. But can I know that you're pressing weed, bubble hash, or THC, or let me know what you're pressing. So if I ever go into that, I know what I'm looking at. Because no offense, I'd go for a less yield if it was more potent. Do you know what I mean? I don't need a quarter if I can get an eighth of fire. Because like you said, then you only need 1 or 2 fucking dabs. You don't need 10. You don't need.
Oh yeah, like we were talking about this morning. I think it was this afternoon or whatever about getting shit done about you sit and burn a whole bowl, and you're like, fuck, versus where you can take a couple hits and, do shits and that stuff. So.
And, like, I've been smoking for 28 years, and, yes, I do come across strains that are exactly like that, Beans.
It's almost 420.
Yeah, I actually saved it.
That's why I've been glancing over.
Oh yeah, I think for sure. Cell phone shit runs on its own bullshit.
Yeah, like I know that when I was younger, they definitely had landlines running off of an actual line, and that's why I think they keep offering it because it's like the power might go out, and we might not be able to turn it back on because.
Happy 420, everybody.
Cheers.
Bad days, black thoughts, I can be focused. Tell me where to find light in the tunnel. Cause I see you want help me with control. I can't stop feeling you warm on my shoulders. You were like, so let me let go. Cause what would I do without you? What would I do without you? What would I do without you? What would I do?
We're good. We're good. Everybody's fine. Hello, nobody. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday, super Catterday.
Beans is baked Saturday.
Hey, every Saturday, Danny Beckstrom covers Super Cat Saturday on ABC New York News 13, I think it is.
Okay, I gotta check that out now.
Oh my goodness, dude. She's my favorite meteorologist because she's fucking hilarious, dude. I really love all those morning newscasters, dude. Pedro Rivera, I think is his name, and I'm learning their names, but they're fucking funny people. They're a hoot and a half.
Yeah, it's hard to find funny people, like genuinely funny people, because like most people are just angry nowadays.
Well, and I like it because they don't cover a whole lot of national news unless it's something crazy. They cover a lot of local New York City news, and like, dude, there's always something new to cover in New York City. So it's got a lot of the same bullshit here. Like a local news around here, they just cover a lot of the same stuff over and over and over.
What up, Kelsey?
What's up, Kelsey? Oh!
I win.
That's a tie-ish.
Yeah, that was pretty close. It sounded like
Fine. Hi, Kelsey. How are you? I'll be right back.
I still won.
I still fucking think it was funny the day. I think we were listening to a song or something, and Jody Marshall popped in, and we were out in the studio chat talking, and I was like, "Hot knife save lives," and I just looked at. I was waiting for you to read it, and you were like, "You're like, I won," and I'm like, "We all know, bro. We all know who really won that one."
Yeah, me. Me.
Yeah. Did you win last night, Coffsy? How many nucks you get last night?
Same amount as you loser.
That's right. That's right. So I'm still down.
Guess who's got 2 nucks?
Oh, shit.
Well, you have silver nucks too, don't you?
I have a couple. I have 2 pairs of silver.
Oh, shit. So who has gold? Does anybody?
All right. So we've got Sam.
Yerp.
Yerp.
Miss
Smokahannes. And Zach is our last one.
Damn.
Zach's triple knucking ass. That sounds terrible, but
I feel like you're bitter about that one the way you said that.
I am.
You're not bitter about Wally G whooping your ass.
I am. He's not allowed to win anymore, man. I'm not going to allow it. It's done. Sorry, Wally. It's not okay. You're going to bring out that 3-quarter walking in me if you don't stop.
Wally G, the interesting thing is so Man-Bear is on the Western time zone. Europe is in Mountain time zone. I'm in Central time zone, and Coffee is in Eastern time zone. So we got a whole damn country on lockdown.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if we wanted to get the Maritime, we need someone from the Maritimes. Someone like half an hour farther than Coffee.
What is
Bree?
Bree,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what time zone is Bree in?
She's in the 4.5 hours away from me. She's in that half an hour time zone because it's only like part of the Canadian or provinces over there. It doesn't even touch Quebec. That time zone doesn't touch Quebec.
What time zone is the Atlantic? Because isn't that like
Atlanta,
that's
Georgia?
What I'm thinking it is. That's the 4.5 hours away from me.
Atlantic.
Oh, you said Atlanta.
The Atlantic time zone, which is I want to say an hour east of you.
Should be.
No, it would be an hour and a half or something.
Okay, I'm looking now.
Why I know. I swear, there's one time zone that's 30 minutes for some reason because of the international date line or one of the lines in the Earth. That's why. Because it crosses over halfway through the Earth. I don't know. I'm trying to look up like grade 8 freaking geology or geometry, whatever the fuck it is.
Oh, geez, that's super confusing. That doesn't help me at all. Well, that's 1928. That doesn't help me either.
I mean, it was a good year.
Yeah, it was well, wait.
It was in between.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Now it's letting me download it.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they changed it again. They changed daylight savings on us, too. That pissed me off.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, hold on 1 second.
I could be completely wrong and just stoned, too. Hey.
That's happened to me a time or two, bro. There we go.
So anything else special on deck tonight, Sakosalot?
Couple things.
Couple things. What are you doing in that?
I don't know.
You don't know. Me neither.
It's too far.
Oh, God. See, my old eyes can't read that shit.
Okay. It should tell us the time zone somewhere.
Nah, don't look right.
Okay, this would be Central, Eastern. Oh,
Yeah,
right here. They have their own little time zone. I'm thinking maybe that's what you're thinking of.
Yeah. It's like, that's what I was saying. It's because it's where it actually lands landmass-wise or something. It's actually a weird fact.
What up, man?
Labrador.
What up, Sammy?
Yeah, because wasn't Bree the one saying that she has to take a 2-hour ferry to get to the one island? And that changes your time zone changes while you're on the ferry. That's a fuckaroo.
What the fuck is this? What the hell? How does that work? I thought they were lines. Oh, what is up, Amber? Welcome back. Sammy, how are you? What is up, Little Peck? We're fucking high as kites.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out time zones for some reason. I don't even remember how that started now.
While he was talking about me and you and Copsy having the triangle of the United States, and I'm like, well, we actually have every fucking deal covered. So what's with the numbers? Where is 0? Here?
Yeah, where does it start? No, 0 would be 1200, wouldn't it?
Where the fridge? Oh, I'm thinking of the equator. Never mind. Don't mind me. I'm high.
That'd be a good show name. Don't mind me. I'm high.
Yeah, because Kimmy's. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Copsy.
No, I was just saying that would be.
Kimmy's over yonder way.
Right.
Somewhere over there. Or maybe she's over here. Nope.
Why do they show the map so weird, too?
This map is really weird.
Okay, well, the one argument I have is they always show flat maps, but we've always been told the Earth is round. Now, whether people believe that or not, why do they show us flat maps? Shouldn't they be showing us round maps? Or am I just high?
I think a round map is called a globe, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm high too.
You guys didn't hear that dirt bike? It was dirt bike.
Dirt biking. Globes are round maps. What? It's a small country.
Yeah, it's very small, Nate.
Is it like Papua New Guinea?
You're looking for like Mark 1 or something for the time zones?
Globe map.
Oh, that's what you look up. Where's the beginning of the time zones? Like where's 12 a.m.? Wherever 12 a.m. is, that would be the beginning of the day. 12 a.m.
The map changes depending on where you are.
That's right, but there's got to be a starting off point, is what we're saying. There has to be a place like you're 3 hours away, right? So when you have New Year's, I got to wait 3 hours, right?
Oh, shit. New Zealand is small. Holy shit, you guys.
You didn't know that?
Well, do I look like a map, bro?
Do you know Dora?
So that's Australia. That's New Zealand.
Swiper and Dora and Boots. My name is Jeff. 22 Jump Street? No. So did we figure it out, or are we just looking at maps?
Oh, I lost total. I don't even remember what we were talking about with time zones.
I bet there was a half an hour time zone somewhere in Eastern Canada.
Well, I guess there's one in Australia too. Like, I don't know who created time zones. I legit thought it was just lines. This Greenland, Greenland gets so much extra time.
To me, they're making me think about more questions. Like, who was the guy's like, hey,
we need time zone? Why? Why so much why? Who did this in the time zone creation, you guys?
Someone's like, oh, juke to the left. It's like
they were like, fuck you, we're staying our time zone here.
That's probably what it was. It was probably political or something.
Or like this one. Like, there's nothing even here. They were just like, this square is y'all's bullshit time.
Yeah.
That's
like being in limbo.
Well, and then, like, none of this even makes sense because it's just pictures of the country. So, I mean, like, at least there's some formality to the time zone airlines in Russia, but, like, where the fuck how does Chinese time work? Oh, wow, is this all one line that just keeps going? Nope. Holy shit, I'm so confused. All right.
Yeah, so that was our fun for the day.
That was our geography time lesson.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in.
Oh, man, I definitely got to bring in the fucking Billy Madison, that sound clip.
Oh, yeah. Which one?
I deserve that one for sure.
There's so many good Billy Madison ones, man. You got to be more Pacific.
More Pacific time zone.
Yes, the Pacific side, specific time zones, right?
Mr. Madison,
That's
what
right.
you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
A simple no would have sufficed.
That's what I'm saying, Amber. I'm so sorry, everybody. What is up, Zach? How you doing, man? I hope you're having a wonderful day.
What up, dude?
What if that
tomorrow,
was our
Pastor will be teaching everybody about minerals and how they relate to the different stars. Sure, I don't know. We're just making up shit now.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Tomorrow, Tomorrow, I'm gonna rebuild the carburetor on my lawnmower because it sounds like shit. You could do the new red green. You guys know who red green is. Coffsy could pull off red green, no problem, right?
What up, Pat? How are you, man?
Red green was this guy who used to fix stuff on a show with duct tape. All he would use is duct tape. Thousands of rolls of duct tape. I seen him duct tape
live chickens.
What if they're in cages?
There's still going to be shit.
Are you in a sauna? I feel like you're in a sauna. Why is there so much wood behind you?
That's what she said. Oh, he's in a barn.
Oh, shit. That's cool. I was just curious. That makes more sense now.
That's dope.
That's dope.
I just pictured a sauna wall behind him, and I'm like, huh?
No, I'm not buying no chickens. They cost too much, and they shit everywhere.
I mean,
not wrong.
well, you know, your wife might say the same thing about you, though.
I was gonna say that's how toddlers are, but
at least I do it in the toilet, not out in the open.
Hey, you can fucking train a chicken, bro. Don't even.
Yeah.
I don't know what you can train it to do, but I'm sure you can train it.
Yeah, I think you can.
Train it not to fucking shit today.
Oh my goodness, can you litter box train a chicken?
No.
I might judge someone if they litter box train a chicken.
Why would you? Bro, I would love a chicken, but I agree with Peck. I don't want that fucker shitting all over my house.
That's why
they're
they're
a dog.
They're not an outside animal if Wally G wants you to take them touring with you.
What if Wally G, what if you are the chicken manager for Peck?
Yeah.
And you just go around, you got like a dog kennel of chickens. That sounds inhumane. I'm so sorry.
You get paid in eggs. Sorry.
That's how
it's a nice kennel. It's not like...
That's how fighting roosters start. You put them all in the kennel.
We're heading down a dark path here, you guys.
Rhode Island Red. You got some Rhode Island Reds? Rhode Island Red. That sounds good.
Next week on Basement Bro. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. It's like I've been training for this cockfight all month, and then I showed up, and they're like, "Where's your rooster?"
That day.
I don't know what the pay would be. Would you pay him in feathers?
Yeah.
Get paid.
Time for dabs. Oh. Chicken coop. Oh my goodness. Wally G has a 2-door car. And if you put chickens in it, it would be a chicken coop.
It would be.
I feel like I need to play the Billy Madison thing more again.
Hey Kelsey, I don't have any Dans. Hey Coffsy, you got any Dans? I think you got dabs, but I don't think you got any Dans.
I do have some dabs.
Yeah, but you don't have any Dans.
Not to my knowledge. Not in a while.
No, I'm Danless too. Sorry, Kelsey, we're out of Dans, but I'm pretty sure a couple of us got dabs. We can do dabs if that's what you're talking about.
You gotta pop up here and fuck you up, man, bear.
Yeah, that's what everyone keeps saying. What did Sherry say last night? Trot along or something? Bounce along, darling, or something like that.
Oh yeah, what did she fucking say to you?
It was bounce along, darling, or something like that. It was really funny.
Yeah.
Everything was actually really funny last night, man. Yeah.
Are you sure that's what you meant, Amber? I think you meant cock.
I know, I saw that comment, and that's why I had to wipe my eyes again, because that was...
I think she meant cocks. She meant cock.
It was Dad, see? Yeah.
Zach typos calling out Kelsey's typo.
Autocorrect has really like set off the world in so many different bad directions. No, I didn't mean to send that.
I think a lot of it is the talk to text. I know a lot of people use the talk to text, and that shit don't work at all.
It don't. Try saying Europe, and it comes out Europe.
We sat on a Europeanigans one Sunday morning for fucking 30 minutes working and training the Facebook caption AI to say Europe. You just have to say it really clearly like this. Europe.
Okay, well,
Europe Entertainment.
I've been smoking for 30 years, so unless I'm very clear, it still comes out Europe for me, and I gotta go Europe. I'm like, come on, like just work. Like, I got bad hands. That's why I text to talk. It's because my injuries are all from my hands, pretty much. Because I didn't want to hit my head. I was skateboarding. I was like, I don't want to hit my head.
She says it's Dan Fielder.
Oh, Dan dabs. Dan definitely dabs. Oh, yeah.
I'm betting that damn. I'm gonna smoke another bowl, you guys.
Dude, Dan's got the setup like me, man. He's got his dab rig sitting down here. Right before he starts to talk, you see him put the dab rig underneath. All right, welcome back to Dodgeball. I'm Dan Fielder.
Welcome back to Dodgeball News. That guy's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I love it. It's going to be great.
Get the water. I'll be right back. I need some high quality H2O.
Yeah. Yeah, sending the wrong text to the wrong person when you're talking shit about them. Don't put names into text. Just put he or she or, whatever they're calling
themselves. No, not you.
No, oh, sorry. I meant to say that to my mom. It's like, you just said your best friend's an idiot. I'm your best friend. How can I take that wrong? I'm allowed to have more than one best friend. You son of a bitch.
Exactly. Back off.
Yeah. Fuck. Well, I should probably take off. I'm burning my lunch. Oh, I love you all. I will catch you all later. Make sure you're following everybody. Make sure you're tuning in for the morning. Make sure you're tuning in for everything for Cough Slot. And hey, man, if you find out where Peck's going, try to hit him up, man. I know you'd love to see one of his shows, man. Little Peck, man, amazing. Europe got to go. I saw the little video Europe made of it. Absolutely amazing. I know you can hear me, Peck. Much love, brother. I'll catch you all later, and definitely catch you all in the morning on the Cove-TV morning show, 8 a.m. Eastern. Much love. Much love. Coffee. Hit me up later, brother. We should maybe do a reel. We need a reel done. Collab reel or something. All right, cool. Peace. See you later, Peck.
Oh, we're leaving?
What's up, man?
No, I'm leaving. Oh, I gotta go. Much love, brother. Man. I'll catch you later. Like I said, man, you find out where Little Peck's wrestling, hit him up, man. Go see Little Peck's show if you can, man, because Little Peck is awesome.
I'm in Eugene tonight.
There you go. He's in Eugene. Anybody in Eugene, man, try to hit up Little Peck, man. I'm sure it'll be awesome. Peace, guys.
Much love, man.
Much love, dude.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be smoking, but we all smoking. I don't know what to do. Oh, it's
I'm going to Eugene, Oregon. Make some din and get shit set up for tonight, and then start working on some shit.
Shit? We're actually gonna be doing shit tonight?
Oh no, I wish.
Oh, well, you said it. Did you not say it? You just said shit.
Shit. Yeah, I gotta work on some shit around the house for fucking sure.
I think I caught up on my to-do list for now. I hope.
I mean, road trip up, you'd probably have enough time to maybe not burn one, and then you'd be back by like lunchtime on Monday for work.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Shit.
Just road trip real quick, like just pop over real quick.
I'd be late for work. That part isn't
Big
big
road
enough.
trip, for one. That's a long road trip if you're going to go see.
Be a fun one though.
That'd be a long one. Definitely be late for work.
You have to get some miles under the belt.
Oh yeah, some good ones too, and beautiful scenery. Beautiful. That's the one thing that I love about fucking out here is all the different scenery. Not all the mountains are the same, bro. I'm just saying. Cheers.
So what does everybody else got going on this evening? Coffee taco night, pizza night?
No. I haven't thought that far yet. I need to figure it out though. Munchies are starting to set in, so it does need to be figured out here soon. Probably though.
Oh, that's dope. Kimmy's coming to the States in 2025. Zach. She is a little ball fetching machine, bro.
Oh hell yeah!
Hell yeah, Kimmy, that's awesome.
What part of the States? She's probably headed to North Carolina where her boyfriend is.
North Carolina, going on a raise up.
I think that's where he's at. Or is he in Colorado? Oh, you almost blessed right.
Who am I?
Carolina ain't far from me.
Alright, this right here. What I do just about every other night. Bang.
Biscuits and gravy for dinner. Fuck yeah.
Right?
Well, that sounds good.
I haven't had that in so long.
You little ball fucking. Bro, yep, I'm working fucking shortstop, y'all. Such a cute little bitch. I like her colors. It's not like that dark brown. It's that like American type of brown.
Scared the shit out of me.
You need to find out where he's living. You don't know where your boyfriend is living, Kimmy? That's not good.
Maybe he's relocating. I know what that's like.
A lot of people are relocating. No.
I just figure I was joking with Wally G about it the one time, and I was like, dude, I'm not calling it moving. I've moved so much and I hate moving. I'm not moving. I'm relocating. It's different.
I think we'll
definitely
locating here soon too. Whenever the boss sells out, what he's working on. So whenever he sells out, we'll be relocating.
Any ideas where you think headed?
Towards the east.
Yeah.
North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, closer to Ma and family, but I kind of want to go towards Colorado. Which isn't that far home as is anyway, but still.
Well, where's your family from?
North Carolina.
Okay. Yep.
I felt it right over.
I was in Vegas at one point. Nice.
I fucking loved Vegas. It's just so goddamn like it's not expensive to get there or stay there. It's expensive to be there.
Where?
Vegas.
Oh, Vegas? Vegas is fucking hella expensive.
Yeah, it's like it's super cheap to get there. The rooms are super cheap. It's not expensive to fucking get there. It's just expensive. Like everything is expensive there. Everything costs money to do anything.
Oh yeah. Unless
you want a fucking $3 soda pop, it's fucking $5.
If not more.
If like an ATM fee was like $7. I love that song.
Yep, North Carolina. Yeah.
It's been a while. Okay.
Your ball's over there. I already threw it.
Yeah, I don't know. That place is great. It was so much fun. It was dope. I would definitely. A week is too long to go to be in Vegas. Not because like they're. I would have stayed there longer, but it was so expensive to stay there for a fucking week, dude.
Oh, I bet. Just hearing those prices just for a drink, I'm sure.
I think like the only way like for actual cheap living there is if you're actually. That's where they actually put you up and all that other stuff. But other than that, like work but they'll put you up in the like that. Like
one of the coolest hotels I saw down there was the Cosmopolitan. That fucking place had this a huge 3-story fucking chandelier.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah, this was at the Golden Nugget. This was the fucking Shark Tank in the pool.
Beautiful place.
It was so dope. I'm gonna break something.
You're not wrong there, Kelsey.
True that. Yeah, that was when they were building the fucking Vegas football stadium.
Big place.
It was fucking crazy. These are all Mandalay Bay pictures. Yeah, it was fucking awesome. It was very cool. I would move out there, but it's oh, I broke it.
That's about what the rentals cost over this way, Kelsey, and they're starting to hit that 1,500 average over here, and that's you're lucky to find that.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
All the markets are going up. It's crazy.
So this is the 3-story chandelier. This is the Cosmopolitan. That fucking place was awesome.
Most of they're pretty badass. We stayed at the Strat where that freaking big old zip line thing that down is at. That's where we stayed at. Where you can zip line the hotel.
Yeah, other than that, I don't really know much for the evening, other than just kind of the usual.
Yeah, sure, going live, but announce what it's for later.
What's that?
I said we'll talk about what it's going to be later.
Oh, okay. I'm down. Well, you want to smoke one last one and call it a show?
Sure.
Pack.
What's up?
You want to say your farewells?
Goodbye, everybody. Happy Saturday. Stay lifted, stay blessed. This is the Harley City. And if you're not following everybody up on here, make sure you're following everybody up on here. From Ocelot to Bam Bear to myself to here with Victory. Y'all.
Much love, everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging. It's been a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Topsy, it was so good hanging with you again, man. I fucking missed you yesterday, bro. Yes, absolutely. Make sure you're following Sir Ocelot, European Entertainment, Will Peck, and the Dorfinators. If anybody's in Eugene, Oregon, make sure that you reach out to anybody from the Cove, reach out to Peck, and we'll get you to the show.
For free.
Yeah, for free. No Sooner or Let Tonight, times 5. That won't be till next week. And I don't think I will be on stage tonight, but I'll definitely be hanging in the comments, you guys. I just got to tackle some more of this shit around here, and it's a good time to do it because my brain is already in work mode. But I'll hand it off to Koski. I hope you guys have an amazing, wonderful night, and thank you guys so much for hanging out.
Well, much love, everybody. I hope it has been a great-ass day all around. Hope you guys enjoyed your Saturday from start to finish. Hope you enjoyed the morning show and the afternoon show. It's always a great-ass time hanging out with each and every one of you. Definitely going live later on. It's going to be a fun time. Looking forward to seeing each and every one of you there. It's always a great time hanging out. Make sure you guys are liking and following each and all these amazing people you've seen up on screen throughout the shows and all the amazing people you see down there in the comments. It's always a cool group of people that are here each and every day. I love hanging out with everyone. But it's definitely been a great-ass day. Looking forward to seeing everyone later on tonight. But let's go get some food, kick back a little bit. Don't relax. Don't kick back too much because then you're going to miss out on the show later on. But get some food, kick back. Look forward to seeing everyone later. Much love, everybody.
Bananas?
We can.
Bananas.
Bye, everybody.
Much love, everybody.